My name's Rhapsody and welcome back to UnderMine. Alright, in we go. Last episode, we died to the same part that we died to in the episode prior. However, we made a lot more game. Oh, dang it. I forgot to get a relic before we started this run. I only have 63 gold and 1 bomb right now. Maybe I kind of just like die? Guess I'll die. Yeah, we miss out on 1 bomb. That doesn't seem that bad. I'll put this here just in case. Yeah. Give up. Give up. Oh, we died at the start of the episode. How awful. How awful. However, what we're gonna get to do, if I'd killed one more thing, I could have gotten another bomb. What we will get to do is craft here discover more secret rooms on the adventurous hat. Suitable attire for spelunking in dark caverns, exploring dusky tombs, and that's about it. Spawns lava on entrance. I do want to know how this one's gonna go. Only one way to find out. On entrance to a battle room, I guess? Ah! Yes, that seems to be the case. Well, now I've got more things to worry about on the map at any one time. Not sure this is ultimately going to be that helpful. Maybe I'll start to appreciate it as we go into more, aggressive battle rooms. Maybe it'll be like oh my god, why did I move over that? Maybe it'll be an invaluable companion as I move into the harder parts of the game, down in the Delvemore dungeons. Makes a lot of sense to me. Would I open that with a bomb? I guess probably. Let's see how much damage my lava actually does. But I'll settle for just clearing the rooms efficiently. Sometimes drop meat from your enemies. Butcher's Cleaver once belonged to the king's personal butcher. Pudge was ejected from the kingdom when he developed a taste for the flesh of the dead. Well, that one's obvious. If you happen to spot any of the references being made by the items that I'm missing, please tell me in the comment section down below. I would love for those kinds of things to be elucidated for me. Especially if they're references to games that I actually know, but I've missed the reference somehow. Well, we found the secret room. Now we just need a bomb for it. Yes, you can try and use bomb pilfers as bombs, but they're really unreliable because you don't know where they're going to come from at any point, and also if they will at all. So I try not to do that because that would just be a little too much to rely on. At least we have a bomb now. And with that exploded, we're gonna go for the clears. Beautiful. That was just effectively to check if there was a secret room to the south. I'll come back for multiple keys later. Avoid falling into holes. That'll just have us, kind of walk on air for a bit. I made sure to pick up that bomb there really, really quickly because the enemy running over it, I believe, would actually destroy it. Gotcha, Bobo. Yeah, the whole spawning of a lava doesn't seem good at all. I don't know, maybe I have a poor read of it. I literally have just found it. I'm loving how much gold we're finding, though. Sorry, gold. So much HP that we're finding, rather. Especially because I can just come back for it later. Ooh, Wayland's boots. Break spikes, take names. Lovely. I was actually thinking, am I allowing myself to take damage in order to go get the gold up in here? Turns out I probably wouldn't need to because I can move around this side. But also, I won't need to because I'm just going to break the spikes. Fine with taking that damage. We can heal it up in the previous room. Thank you for the extra bomb. This room definitely has a secret room adjacency. Oh my god! Butcher's Cleaver is real good. I figured it would be kind of like a rare trigger, but no, it seems quite common. Like, that's definitely a secret room. There's no way it wasn't. Really? Food is literally the thing that I need the least, game. That'll do. You know what? Because I need keys so badly, sure, I will blow this up. Also, I do need to be looking at rocks just to see if they have an X on them, because we've only spotted one of those once. But obviously, you know, tinted rocks, as we'll refer to them. For, yeah, no, just completely random reason. Don't know why. Those could still be really important for us. So I should pay a touch more attention to them. That is to say, a touch more than none. I mean, again, this doesn't look like it even has the possibility for secret room adjacency with the vines growing on the wall. It's usually like a completely blank wall that'll have it. Drop a random chest in a bottle? That seems good. Ooh, hell yeah. I'm pretty sure we made more than we lost there. And we'll even take the key on the way out. Lovely. I do want to expand the shop's supply, but also I kind of like that I'm not tempted in the shop at the moment that much, because there's just not that many good things in there. Lacking that temptation, I'm taking more gold home. Again, don't need to take that yet, but here's a secret room I'd like to go into. Lovely. So pretty much know where the next key goes. Obviously did that all poorly, but yeah, I knew that down here we were going to have our item room. And I'm still obsessed with making sure that I get all of these item rooms. I'm assuming pilfers don't have the ability to drop from the butcher's hatchet. Otherwise, like a pattern of play that's kind of annoying is incentivized. Grimhilda's Mirror for returning projectile shots with a attack. Just feeding all of the pilfers into Threshers here. Oh, you gotta love it. Quickly get that and bounce out. I mean, if I had a huge excess of bombs, I would actually start bombing in that room because those rocks can hide, you know, useful details. What is this? Coat your weapons with poison. Sure. And I'll even take that buff as we leave the room. Should just be able to bounce our way out now. Alright. I'm wondering if, like, time-wise, the best investment for me is just, like, try and go as deep as you can in the dungeon as quickly as possible. Because the amount of golds that you get in the start areas is just going to be so small comparatively. I suspect that's the case, right? Like, I've seen games similar to this in the past, Rogue Legacy being the largest of which, in which that was typically a good idea. So I have a little hint in that direction, at least. Yeah, this is definitely mushroom triggered by explosion. Got him! Blast Gap, mushroom that enjoys a good jostling. That's all 3 of the mushrooms as well, by the way. So now we can unlock the Alchemist. So despite the fact that we aren't, you know, getting much further in the game on each of these individual runs recently, I say each of the 3 most recent, right? We are still contributing largely, in fact, to the permanent progression of the game. That's also one kind of like, one thing that some people find frustrating about roguelites with permanent progression in them, but I also find, you know, a little bit comforting, is that sure, even if I do my absolute worst, I'm still helping. Still doing a positive. All right, Rook's Bomb. Now offer me no more bombs, video game. Don't you dare. I don't want to see another bomb. Hang on. Exclamation mark room is usually permanent progression. I wonder if that's the minion we saw before. Yep, it is. You've discovered all of the mushrooms? This is great news. Now I can leave this place. Thank you, stranger. Baba will be pleased. You've done me a great service. Please come and visit us at the laboratory on the top level. There, I will present you with a token of thanks. Thank you again, human friend. I will await you above in the laboratory. Now we've unlocked the permanent progression in the laboratory. There we go. Knew it was coming. Right, yeah, that's our actual way out of the dungeon. We need to go to all of the wrong places first, so that we can make sure that we get all the little benefits we can. I haven't seen many blessing shrines. I wonder if those have been made less common since my previous experience with the game. It seems like it. Because I've seen one this whole time. Or maybe some sort of permanent progression is tied to those becoming more common. And I've just since forgotten that. Could be any of them. Could be a little mix. So now that I know there's a secret room to the south, I know that I have to keep Bobo alive, so I've got to make sure Bobo doesn't go into that pit. You can see Bobo destroyed the meat there. Now Bobo can go into the pit. Bye-bye, Bobo. Yeah, just getting 2 bombs is neat. None of those appear to have an X on them. It's fine that Bobo destroyed the meat because ultimately it looks like we don't need it. Alright, I'm also not going to open the shop this floor. My keys are at a premium. I'll go through the sand pit just so that I can actually get to the real exit here. I should have destroyed that barrel. So barrels and crates occasionally hold items. The other ones hold gold occasionally, it seems. Ooh, it's gonna take a wee while here, but we'll get through them. Plus, we get to keep more gold at the end of this run than any of the runs that we've had past this point. Or up until this point, rather. So no matter how this run goes, we're probably still doing pretty well. That looks super familiar. Aegis, increased defense at critical health. So increased defense at critical health is like the mechanic of the blue Tearstone ring, but this looks like it's inspired by the art in Hollow Knight. The Knight Toadvine defended his loyal companion against orders and was subsequently demoted to guard captain for his obedience. Aww. It's almost a shame to constantly kill him. Almost. I'm definitely going to want that potion. Because it is all golden. I'm pretty sure either it's going to drop a bunch of gold or it'll duplicate all the gold in the room. And either of those, I want them. I have Wayland's boots! Hell yeah! Drop gold continuously. Should probably do this in the store. Wait, pilfers can definitely spawn in the store, right? Remove a curse. That seems really powerful. Well, if I can actually find something that's going to give us curses. Get away! It's all mine. I spawned it myself. Number one, we definitely want the key. Number two, Holy Water will consider. Maybe we get a curse on this floor. And just immediately come back for it. Why does this item room still have a item thing on it? Usually the item thing shows as open if you've collected the item, right? Is there any complicating factor about this room? Is there any secret here? Something? Not that I can immediately see at the absolute least. Maybe I'm wrong about that icon changing, but I've got a feeling. Got a feeling. Alright, fine. Fine. We'll leave it as it is currently. But if we see another item room change its icon, I'm gonna feel real dumb. Still. So it looks like I can accidentally kill my own lava there. That looks like permanent progression to me. I'm really not spending as long as I should be trying to check for secret rooms. Oh, how many times am I gonna get punked by this? You know what? 0 more times. We're killing him right now. You're kidding me. It's going. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. So it looks like their transformation is actually triggered by a certain amount of damage taken. And it also looks like I can bomb them while they're in that. But it also looks like I died. Nope, I'm still alive. Only just. Got him! Oh yeah! Told you! I believed in myself the whole time, except for when I said I was dead. Artifact discovered, the master's key. The key whispers to you. There is no room for false gods. Alright, key. Back off. That's a bit intense. We're not on that level. Alright. Good thing I left a little bit of HP earlier. So now I can take a couple hits. Still be okay. I'm also going to heal up. I want to see if I can actually unlock where this key goes. I want it. So damn bad. Ugh. Can I actually leave this floor right now? That's how I entered. Have I unlocked the exit? Oh, hang on. First things first. Let's go heal up a little. I really wish that it would give you a little bit of a marker on the minimap of, oh, hey, you left something in this room. Especially seeing as they are kind of like emphasizing that mechanic. All right. Oh, is this the key for the area that I couldn't unlock last time? I suspect it is. Was that on dungeon 2 or 3 or 4? That I do not recall. Pretty sure that'll hit both of them. Nothing. Got a bomb back, that'll do. Nothing. And another bomb, sure. Honestly, could have been significantly worse. Yeah, actually, look at that Arda Priest. I need to go and kill this alchemist thing. Yeah, 2 priests in a room is, pretty evil. I'm amazed I've taken so little damage so far. Get the gold before I die. Although I'm not going to die. I believe in myself. But also, just in case. No, 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 no. Okay. 1 priest down. Oh. Yeah, it took a bomb, but we got it. Also, none of these spawned enemies have dropped any food, which leads me to believe that they cannot. Which does make sense as well. Yeah, so having extra bombs as I get down this far just seems essential so that I can take out 2 priests. Or maybe I should just be getting in closer and trying to use my melee. Alright, fine. Still alive, technically. Cooks all your food, and then some food to cook. Cooking all of our food, especially when we can spawn food by killing enemies, seems pretty important to me. Very much hoping to... Ah, yeah, there we go. I mean, that only healed me for the same amount. Maybe I need to let it stay for longer until it actually becomes cooked? All right. Leave the food until it becomes cooked. Yeah, if I leave it until they become cooked, then I have extra HP out of them. Okay, we managed to get one down, but it's only because we managed to focus on that one exclusively for such a long period of time. But we are starting to heal back up. Which is exciting. Could mean this run is far from dead. No! Help! What kind of movement is that? Alright, so it looks like the spawn to the secret cage thing is always on this path. No? Was this not where it was last time? Temporarily increases crit chance. Sure. I'll go back up. Please don't get hit instantly. Nope. That's over it. I'll take free food at the shop right now. Meal ticket. I mean, look, if you're gonna heal in a shop, meal ticket is a reasonable thing to call it. It's possible it's not a reference. But at the same rate, meal ticket and bottled lightning? Now it's feeling more like a reference. Like, individually, maybe none of those are references, but together, they're all a wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Have a look at this. This is a Slay the Spire. This is a Slay the Spire reference. Not really trying to stall that much looking for secret rooms, but I'll do it occasionally. Especially when my HP is, you know, as it currently is, I'll say. Lacking. That's the word I'm looking for there. Yeah, okay, so I obviously want fire to try and light all of those up. I'll also take the key so I can go get the item. We are going to be looting significantly less as a result at the end of the run, though. Ooh, lovely. Increases health and damage, the mediocre ring. Hang on. Let me actually read its description. Or the descriptions for the ones that I've missed so far. Steel Toad and Steel Souled, not to be confused with Toadvine, the Steel Souled Steel Toad. Discussions with the Mirror are unwise, Arcanos the Archmage. Pocket Grill, a cooking grill miniaturized by a wizard that enjoyed backpacking in the enchantments. Illegible due to indiscernible scribbles, but has a crude drawing of a sandwich. The ring could never decide what it wanted to be, so now it's just okay at a couple of things. Mood! Rook learned bomb smithing from his mother, but always had a special relationship with his father. And the Savagery Serum. There's no secret to this potion. It's simply orc blood, extracted whilst under the influence of bloodlust. That doesn't make it easy to come by, though. Those being the only descriptions we hadn't read prior. Ah, oh, dang it. I destroyed the skeleton. I shouldn't have destroyed the skeleton. It's a big old MB right there. Stands for, my bad. Huh! Yeah, I need to stop underestimating those things. The vine things. Not vine things, the pots. Also, it does seem wise to just lead the footman back into this, but also to kill them so that I can try and get the hatchet to go off. No! Don't you dare! Because I think that's my way out. The secret room there. Come on. No! I'd have to step on that and give it blood in order to activate it. No! Ugh. There's the room! This is the room! This is the room I need to be in! We need to kill the imp really quickly. Because otherwise the imp is going to kill me really quickly. Oh god, this is way too tense. I wish I'd used a bomb. I'm going to use one there. Ah! Not where I wanted the bomb to be. Oh! Now I don't have a bomb! Damn it! I need a bomb to open the X marks the spot. Almost, game. Almost. This is way too tense. My heart rate is 70? Is that high? 12,000. Is that too high? I don't know. If I don't get a bomb, I'm not going to be able to... No. Ryan, please don't have screwed yourself. It's very important. Alright. Gain health instead of taking damage. Do that. Step on that. Our boots break spikes. I'm so tilted. This is me on tilt. I hope I don't have to kill the gargoyles again. Because I wonder if I can. It's a unique combination of items that allow me to do it. Please give me a bomb in this room. Bomb, 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 bomb. Nope, nothing. All right. Look, if there's nothing I can do about it right now, there's nothing I can do about it right now. Sure, I made a mistake that got me into this position, but at this point, nothing I can do. So, no need to continue worrying about it. It doesn't help anyone. Still gonna need some more keys. Yeah, we're just running low on basically every resource right now. Because of how tense that room was trying to fight the imp beforehand. Yeah, the imp needs to die first. It's tracking me completely with explosions at all times. That's just cruel. Also, I'd really like if the hatchet would work again. It's been a while. Just saying, game. Just saying. Is there any permanent progression I can unlock? Oh, there's a bomb. I now understand why the rat matrons were buffing one another. The rat matrons just buff adjacent rats. Yeah, we're definitely not long for this world at this point. So, no more buying things. That's the first credo. I don't know, maybe. Maybe now that's extended our life a little. One more? We were lucky to get the two that we did. Not gonna get greedy and ask for another. Although I clearly did. I'm not gonna get disappointed about it. It's the point I'm trying to make, Ryan! I forgot that there are orbs in this room that fire. One time it was used as an action, one time it was used as now. Oh, okay, so I can just turn them off permanently. Whew. There's another. Open it. Permanent progression. Yes. Even found a key. We can go back to the shop. Shop, not the shop. Never the shop. I was very clear about it earlier. Okay. Unlock. Thank you, kind soul. I've been here for longer than I can remember. Have I been granted pardon? Is it true that I can return to my duties?
Are we sure this peasant has authority over the prisoner's release?
Well, he does have the key. My child, I will return to Arkanos. He and I will have some matters to discuss. I will see you again up top. Thank you again for freeing me. Bathcart, darling, would you do me a favor of teleporting me to Arkanos' chamber? Yes, ma'am. One moment, ma'am.
You just do anything you're told, don't you? Well, I don't get paid enough to stand around guarding an empty cell. I certainly don't get paid enough to stand around with you for any longer than I have to. I'm out of here. Just hope the king doesn't have my head for this.
Hey, sir? Wait for me, sir. Peeping. Found nothing. It does. I almost walked directly into that pit. Probably lost my life doing that. It does feel like I'm getting a hell of a lot of permanent progression going on right now. I'm feeling pretty pleased about it. Oh, pleased as punch. What's over here? Yeah, it's definitely a boss. You know what? I'm not going to the room behind that yet. But it's an end of a room. Don't be a fight. It's not a fight, but it's also not something I can do anything with, right? Okay, let's go back to the item room. Unlock that. Then I'll come back to our gate up there. We lived on a sliver of health and managed to get pretty much all of the things I wanted done this run. It'll just give me another bomb, which will actually give me access to the other thing. Sure. Thanks, game. I'm happy to tap myself out of resources at this point as well, by the way, because, like, we're not living much longer past this point. Just an absolute fantasy. Make sure that I walk around the outside so that I don't even have a chance of stepping on the wrong thing there. Ooh. Yes. Oh, you gotta love a lot more gold right before you run out of the run. 15 HP? Fight a boss? Let me just think about that. No. Finish thinking about it. I do not have that key, but I can take 8 curses in order to make a bridge. Reduces maximum health, receive more damage, decreases swing speed, healing is less effective, inflates the cost of shops. Thank heck, we don't have to fight him. And down we go. The Halls of Din. As well as the Halls map, not recommended for use. From Hoodie. I'm pretty much ready to die at any point now. Claim me, game. Actually, I'm gonna try and get the gold from these areas before anything could. Ah! That's just okay, these skeletons alive. Being on such low HP is very tense and in a way that is harming my calm. I don't know if I actually have the ability to kill these gargoyles when they heal at all. Huh? Unless I have bombs, and I don't have bombs, so. Hang on, that gargoyle was number 1, almost dead. And then should have fallen in that pit, I guess? Okay, 1 gargoyle down. Hang on, maybe we can still do this. Get some health from one of these gargoyles. Keep it going. Almost. Health from one of these gargoyles. Keep it going. All right. I don't know. Maybe the run's not dead yet. I'll definitely be prioritizing golds as our pickup, though. This also, by the way, if I get a little more gold, I can get the bombs that I've been looking for. Okay, they do not deal contact damage. That's very important for me to know. I'm dead. Just a little, tiny bit more gold. Oh well. That'll have to do. I cannot be mad at that.
Go away! This laboratory is closed!
No, that's a bad voice for you.
Go
Also not.
Go away! This laboratory is closed!
Master, I have returned with your lunch. I apologize for the wait.
Aren't you a slow creature, Beltane? I sent you away yesterday. You've fallen short of my already tempered expectations, and I cannot feed on disappointment. Bring them in.
We return extremely slightly short of Echo Blast. Damn it. Look, Arcanos, another lamb has arrived. No, wait, hang on, yours was English. Peasant, the others may think you're the same, but I'm not so simple. My rescuer, he is lost to the dungeons, either dead or imprisoned. A fate you will likely share.
Please, Lilith. These peasants have done us a great service and performed a great sacrifice. They deserve some respect.
Do not misjudge me, Arcanos. Again, I swapped back. I will help both you and your subordinates, but I refuse to pretend they are anything other than what they are.
Very well then, peasant, you must know that your quest and that of your predecessors is a noble one. Lilith has returned to me, and for that, I am grateful.
Do not act like I am yours, or that this is anything but a favor. I serve only one master. Speaking of which, I'm sure you've seen the altars spread around the Undermine. These altars can grant you powers, but you must know the sacred prayers. Take these tomes, Lamb, and you too can pray for his power. Ooh. Beware, these blessings come at a cost. Heartiness, pray for blessings at shrines. Exuberance, and balance as well. Lamb, if you find more tomes in the Undermine, bring them to me, and I will unlock their secrets for you. Wait, can't lock any for you.
Peasant, I must now tell you our true mission, and your part in it. 5 stones lock away a great evil, one we must banish from the king's land. You and your compatriots have served a critical role and will continue to do so. I must ask you to collect these stones, though we may unlock the door that they hold barred. Then we can destroy the evil that lay beyond and rid Delphmore of its influence. Peasant, continue the search for the stones, and thank you for bringing Lilith here. She is an important part of our plan.
Alright. Increase the effectiveness of food seems like a really, really important thing that we can pick up, but it's also quite expensive. I will tell you I had a sister. Her and I were 2 peas in a pod when we were kids. I haven't seen her in a long time. When I turned 14, I went off to become an apprentice smith. Shortly after that, she ran away from home. I ain't seen her since. I remember she used to really love animals. There was a time we were roaming around in the woods and she came across an injured rabbit. She took it and nursed it back to health for a week. It was really the better one. Now I miss her. Black rabbit, maybe? Oh, hey bud. Can I help you with something? Yeah, you could. Give me an adventurous hat. I really want to like keep going range damage, like just make my future runs more successful. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Good choice. And max HP, and max HP again. Yeah, I feel like those are good choices. Getting a hell of a lot of things out there. Then I'll take a key and a bomb to start the next run with, and finally, we'll check in with the alchemist.
What do we have here, Beltane? What stray animal has followed you home?
This, Baba, is my human friend. He assisted me in my quest for the mushrooms. No, wait. this is a different human servant. Have they all been different?
No matter, I can see that Arcanos' servants wander beyond their boundaries. But you have been useful to me. Listen closely, peasant. If you or your ilk find recipes in the mine, you can return them to me, and I will teach you the alchemy. Let my generosity be known.
Human friend.
Enough sulking, Beltrame. You have work to do.
Alright. We have Celt's blood is the only thing here. Spawns lava. A drop of Celt's blood was used to synthesize a potion that can replicate her productive capabilities. Not super interested in that.
You want to dabble in alchemy, do you? Bring me recipes and I'll show you how to brew them into something useful.
I've seen that before. Human servant. If you require alchemy supplies, you can find them here. I thought you said you were going to give us something special if we came and saw you. Oh, I wanted something special. I'm going to destroy those pots on my way out of fury and anger. For the moment, though, my name is Rhapsody. The name of the game has been UnderMine. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.